Hey, it's Acoustic Paint. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to be eating the recommended serving size of food all day. So this trend has been going around YouTube lately for, I'd say, a couple of weeks now, and I will link what I think is the original video in the description down below if you want to check that out. And I thought that I would try something similar, and this seemed like a good stepping off point, so let's get started. First things first, I need to get some breakfast. Start with the strawberries. This one serving is a cup. Okay, the serving is both a cup, so let me go get a cup measurement. This one's hard to see, but that's okay. There's a cup. The line's right there. A couple of strawberries are poking out of the top, but that's all right. All right, I'm gonna go zap this in the microwave. Oh, forgot one. All right, serving size for blueberries is 1 cup. That's also about a cup. Okay, and now we're gonna add 1 cup of milk. Almond milk, sorry. I don't actually think we've got enough. So we've got about 3/4 cup of almond milk. For the flaxseed, serving size is 2 tablespoons. That is actually quite a lot of flaxseed. Let's blend. The smoothie is done. Now it's time to prepare the bowls. This actually made quite a lot of smoothie. All right, now we're gonna go with some almond slivers and some homemade granola. So the homemade granola that I have obviously doesn't have a serving size. So I looked up online what just basic granola serving size was, and it's about 1/2 cup. So I'm gonna get that out. And then for the sliced almonds, about 1/4 of a cup. So I'll get those 2 measurements out. So this is a little bit of a heaping 2 cup, but that's 2 cups. And because my bowl is a little full of granola, I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle it on there and then fill in with the rest because I really like almonds, so don't you worry. I'm definitely gonna eat the rest of these. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'll see you at lunchtime. So it is lunchtime. I'm gonna have this bean salad on some regular salad and a hard-boiled egg. Usually when I have a salad for lunch, I pile this salad bowl high with lettuce. So the serving size for romaine lettuce is 1 cup. So let's see how much that is. I'm gonna make it kind of a heaping cup just because you really can't go wrong with lettuce unless it's been recalled. Okay, you know what? That is a healthy amount. I am not gonna complain. Next, we've got some bean mix. Kidney beans, black beans, chickpeas. Serving size for this is also 1 cup, which I'm so happy about. Perfect. That entire container was 1 cup. Cool beans. All right, now I'm gonna have a hard-boiled egg. The recommended serving size for a hard-boiled egg is 1 large hard-boiled egg. Oh man, this is a really soft hard-boiled egg. Oh no, oh no. That's so sad when you can't salvage the broken hard-boiled egg. A little bit of salt. I don't even know the recommended serving size for salt, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Sorry if that's cheating or against the rules. I'm not gonna measure out my salt. Look at that Instagram-worthy dish. I don't have an Instagram, but if I did, I still wouldn't take a picture, but it looks really pretty and it looks delicious, so I'm gonna dig into this and I'll see you guys either at snack time or dinner time. All right, so we're gonna have dinner in about an hour, but I'm getting a little hungry, so we have some popcorn, but I have to follow my rules and I can only have the serving size. Because it's homemade popcorn, it doesn't actually have a serving size, so I looked one up online and it's about 2 cups. All right, so I'm just gonna use this IKEA cup as my measuring cup because the normal one is in the dishwasher. All right, that's a healthy amount. And then it is flavored a little bit with salt, but I think I'm gonna put some of this on it. It's just white cheddar flavoring. And the serving size is 1/4 teaspoon. That is very small. I usually like to put a lot of this seasoning on here. Actually, you know, that's more seasoning than I thought. A 1/4 cup looks small, but it actually holds a lot. Alright, so it is later and time for dinner. We eat kind of early, so we've got a pizza and now I'm gonna cut it. Alright, so the serving size of this pizza I think is either a 4th or a 5th. It's something weird. So I'm just gonna take 2 out of the 8 pieces. Alright, now for the salad. The serving size is 6 leaves. There we go. There's my salad. No, just kidding. I'm gonna go cut it up. Alright, so I've got a couple of dressings here. I've got ranch and I've got Olive Garden Italian dressing. This dressing is going to go on my salad, and this dressing I'm going to put on the side to dip my pizza in. For the ranch, the serving size is 2 tablespoons. Olive Garden dressing, it is also 2 tablespoons. Alright, that is all for dinner. I will see you later. So I didn't talk about it when I was making my meals, but these are my final thoughts. For breakfast, I was pretty happy about the portion size. It was a little bit more than I normally eat in the day, but I think that was because of the large amount of blueberries. However, I think 2 tablespoons of flaxseed can be good, just not in what I was particularly using it for. It was good until I got to the very end of the meal where it kind of made a slurry at the bottom, where it was like fruit and flaxseed mixed together, but very, very thick and not fun to eat. Then for lunch, I had a salad with bean mix on top. Again, I was really happy with the portion size of the salad. I used a measurement of 1 cup. I do change that at the dinner time, but I'll explain that later. I had actually not expected the serving size of the bean mix to be 1 cup, but I was really, really happy with how much there was in terms of ratio of lettuce to the bean mix. The 1 egg was really good. The serving size was 1 egg, but I probably could have gone for 2 eggs. This whole meal though, with just the 1 egg, 1 cup of lettuce, and 1 cup of bean mix did hold me over until the snack. I thought the snack was actually a perfect amount of popcorn and a perfect amount of seasoning. When I first got the 1/4 teaspoon out, I thought it wasn't gonna be enough, but actually it was more than plenty. And then the apple was just an apple. It was nice to have there in addition to the popcorn. Lunch and dinner, I did happen to get more lettuce, so I had the bag to get the actual serving size from the company. And the company said that the serving size was 6 leaves, so I took the 6 leaves, but they were just way too much. I would say there was just enough both ranch dressing and Olive Garden dressing for the pizza and the salad. I really wanted more. I finished the second slice and I was just like, oh, I want to eat more. Having a restricted serving size definitely helped me not feel gross, because when I don't have a restricted serving size, I tend to just eat and eat and eat all the pizza that I want, and then I end up feeling gross because I ate too much. None of the meals made me feel overly full, and I was satisfied until I got to eat again. So from breakfast to lunch, not a problem. From lunch to snack, not a problem. And from snack to dinner, definitely not an issue. However, trying to eat the serving size recommended by the companies on the back of the package is good, but it's definitely not for everyone. Everyone has different caloric needs. Some people are more active, some people are less active. It all depends on your body. Make sure before you, do any of this, figure out how much you need to eat in a day and make sure you eat enough, because no one wants to be hungry. It's not a fun time for anyone. And yeah, so just keep that in mind if you want to do this again.